Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to City Skylines. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you do enjoy it, make sure you smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. Alright, previous episode, the tall booths. I love them. The feedback was absolutely fantastic, guys. So thank you so much. We are, however, gonna fix this and purify this in the future because we still need to kind of work out the lane changes and whatnot. But for the moment, let it be, let it be. And as mentioned in the previous episode, today we're gonna do some type of a truck stop on this side, or maybe just on one side, maybe on both sides. We don't know, all right? But before I show you anything else, one thing which just popped in on the Steam Workshop are the farm fields. Like a few days ago, they were added by, this is the person I always have a problem pronouncing their name, all right? The I'm sorry, buddy, but fantastic work. Like we do have like a bunch of farm fields, like that is the ends, right? Cornfields. I can't wait to start doing stuff like that. Wheat. Man, this is gonna be just fantastic. More corn, more wheat. Rape fields. What is a rape field? Rape fields. We get rape fields. Wheat flying. What is this? Wheeled field young. Oh, I see. It's on a slope. Oh man, this is gonna be so amazing. Just imagine this without like a combine harvester. I think there was even a picture here something about. Was it on this one? Yeah, look at that. Look at the little picture here. The cornfield thingy. It's not a cornfield, I guess, but it's a cornfield. It's a wheat field, but that is going to be so awesome. So if you're building farms, check them out, most definitely. But the truck stop. So what I'm going to be using, all right, let me just show you the bits and pieces. I'm thinking King Lino. We are back to King Lino. King Lino, I love your assets. I can't help it, all right? The Love's Travel Center. This is going to be added in today's episode, the Love Travel Center. The cool thing about the Love, like travel stop and whatnot, is that it has got like the truck gas pumps, which is kind of like a little freely placed asset. I guess maybe a little bit higher roofing and everything, but that is just beautiful. And then we can just add all the like prop trucks underneath and whatnot. So that is definitely going to be a really cool thing. And then we have this, which is, I guess, a little bit like of a like a car one, not a truck one, just a normal car one. So we have those two to combine with this building, and that's gonna be awesome. Also, what I was thinking about, and the cool thing about the Love thingy, it's even got like beautiful signs which you can pop down next to the little highway type of deal, so people can actually see that it's this is this is that, this is this and that. So that's gonna be really cool. And then, like trucks, stops, I guess they do have motels. So I do have the Rump Motel, for example, which can be added somewhere about, which is a very big, humongous. Let me see here. This could be added, or maybe like a smaller version. Like, I mean, this, well, let me just delete that guy. Delete that guy. Delete that guy. Delete that guy. Delete the road. We need to showcase the asset as it should be, right? So we're gonna add it just here. Turn around our camera towards the lag in the city, and this, everybody, is the Rump Motel. I'm not sure is it a Rump or Trump Motel? That's Trump. I don't know. It's pretty cool, right? Like itself, it would kind of be quite fitting for a truck stop. But I do have quite a few one. I do have the Mermaid Motel. Let me just see here. Where is about this? The Mermaid Motel. That is going to be, I think, this is going to be what we're going to be using, because I love it. The Mermaid of the Dunes. I don't know if that is fitting for a truck stop. No, enough talking. Everybody, enjoy the time lapse. This is going to take hours and hours and hours. So enjoy the time lapse. I'm going to start crafting something, and I'm going to see you guys at the end of it, and we're going to take a virtual tour around the created thing. Enjoy, and see you as soon as possible, right? Look at this. Amazing. BRBs. And welcome back, everybody. I love it. Have I said that before? Well, maybe. Is it done? No, it is not done. It's as done as it gets for today's episode. I'm going to continue this in the future, right? And make something similar on the other side of the highway. But for today's episode, it is done. And I'm loving it. You know what? It might not be like the super most exciting project to do, but it's definitely a sweet little project. So hopefully somebody's gonna get some inspiration and maybe does something similar, because I don't know, it adds, alright? It adds. So you've seen a time lapse, you know kind of how it looks, but now it is time to get up close and personal with it. And you know, I'm kind of debating this, alright? Because now we got the depth of field, right? We have that on normal. I'm not sure. Should we go with disabled ones? Is it a big difference? Well, everything looks more clear, but depth of field or no depth of field? That is the question. To be or not to be? Let me just see here. Let's go for normal. Bam, bam. Yeah, you know, it's hard, all right? So let me show you. Like, from air, not so much. Like, it looks really cool, right? And I still haven't really figured out the roads. The queue system is yeah, I need to kind of reconnect everything here, like the road lane changes and stuff, but we will get there, right? So for the moment, it is kind of working out and I'm not gonna touch it. But this place kind of becomes a little bit more spectacular when you go like super up close and personal. I was trying to go for like something like American stylish. I don't think I got enough shops and whatnot in it, and or restaurants and stuff, but it is what it is, I guess. We do have even Best Western here in the far end. Loves, by the way. King Lino. This is such a fantastic little asset. Like this gas station for cars, and then we have the truck one over here. But what to do? Let's just get down. As you can see, there's not really any decals here, so we need to kind of add those as well. Those signs, like they're brand spanking new in the Steam Workshop. There's like tons of them. And there's like different like land for sale, property for sale, and lease and whatnot. If we ever do like a little suburb in development, those signs are going to be super amazing to have, alright? So, we got something like this. It is not done yet, as you can see, like the asphalt or the ploppable asphalt is not really like set yet, but for today, yeah, it's alright. So, this highway here, as soon as you leave the toll booth, right? It splits up to a 2-lane one. One which carries on straight, and this is kind of like a little bit unnecessary, but I kind of feel like sometimes people make mistakes, so I kind of felt like, all right, let's just get them there and then can just go straight up and join up here on the highway again. Then we have this split of fork, which goes in to the truck stop. We go around here and we got this ginormous, like, it's a little bit of shame that you can't really like see the trucks using this, because that would be kind of cool, just trucks coming by, like, you know, refilling their gas and whatnot, but I don't think that is possible. So we don't really have any like working trucks here, but we do definitely have a few of the prop ones, and well, it kind of looks like they're refilling gas. I'm just kind of standing here in queue and whatnot, and it does work out now, doesn't it? But the cool thing about this is those big truck stops. I love them. Like, just seeing all this piece of machinery, which is props. At the end of the day, it's props, right? But it just looks so fantastic. There's so much of it on the Steam Workshop. When I was doing Season 2, there was hardly nothing on the Steam Workshop. Well, there was trucks and stuff, but not in this variation, alright? So now there's so much to pick up and get. As you can see, somebody's been parking like straight, somebody not parking straight. And if you just check out like American truck stop, this is kind of how it looks, I guess, I would say. Well, I think, alright? So, you know, like, just nothing is perfect. There's crooked trucks, there's not crooked trucks, there's cars with trailers over here, for example, and stuff like that. Here in the far end, I was like debating a little bit to add this, because this is not really like truck specific or anything, but I guess a truck stop would maybe need like a tire shop and whatnot. We also have Dunn's transmissions over here, so yeah, don't judge this, alright? He just kind of like, it was an open squeeze and he kind of squeezed in there, but he's not gonna make it all the way. Lady, what are you waiting for? A taxi? It's fantastic. It works out. My little thing works out. So we have Ready to Roll, we have Dunn's transmission, and one of my favorite buildings from Season 2, the Buffalo Grill has been added. with a view. What kind of view? Like you know, you see the here dying and whatnot, and you just see the cars and the things just swishing by. Hey, did you guys see that guy? Okay. Oh, Don't, we fix that, okay? We're gonna fix that. There's a little note here, I guess, which is a little bit messed up. Let's see here now. He comes. He breaks. He conquers. We fixed it. Kind of semi-fixed it. There's still stopping about here, but this is just a little temporary road. But see, this is what I mean. Dining with a view for the moment. Does it work? It's yeah, kind of, right? So this is just temporarily, because what I've noticed is that since we don't really have any connections to the city that direction, having them leaving out here was impossible, because nobody wanted to leave, like from the city, that is, because there's no going back. Once you go out on this highway, or this let's call it northbound part now, right? Nobody was coming back because there's no like interchange whatsoever. So everybody was going bye, leaving the map. So I just had to do like a little temporary road here so people could actually like use this little thing and then get back to town, even like emergency services and whatnot. So yeah, we got a bunch of trucks. MCD. I'm loving it. McDonald's has been added, and look at the sign. Look at the sign. That looks so freaking cool. So I did like an out of place here with some umbrellas and some tables and chairs and whatnot. And this is a little, not sure this has got a drive-in. Does it have a drive-in here? Oh yeah, there's a little window here. I don't know if, well, I didn't really prepare for that. I would just kind of like put it here and be all happy about it. But I guess it's got a drive-in, all right? We even have a little sign over here. Then we have this, the Mermaid of the Dunes. Queen beds, cable TV, HBO, large family rooms, no vacancy. Such a cool little place. Like, I mean, it fits so nicely here. And obviously, more trucks and trailers. The best view of this place, like, I know it's maybe like not too much. The best view is like just coming here on the highway into the like the toll booths, and then just seeing all the signs like the motel, McDonald's, the truck wash, Best Western, the love sign. Just seeing all those signs and pieces, like there's activity in this place, and I don't know, you know, I'm a sucker for details. We still need to fix this, and yeah, one day, everybody, one day. Is this bridge just too high up, by the way? This is something we're gonna tweak, especially like this. I hate it for the moment. I hate it. So that is what I've done. The truck wash. I made a little bit stupid mistake because I kind of like thought I would squeeze it in here, and now everything is kind of like a little bit of a mess, because you drive in here, right? Then you make around the corner here. So I kind of made this little path here so they could turn around and go inside of this, because I thought this was the kind of exit. So I was like supposed to have like a little outgoing thing over here, but that's what is the entrance, because I did notice the sign here which says exit, so that kind of means that is the exit. Also some decals with some water just outside. That is the game has definitely changed since I played it last. And well, obviously we have this little staircase which you saw in the previous episode, which we did, and now it's just a little protective thing so they don't really turn into it, because that would kind of be like a little bit of a mishap. Not there's nobody going to be driving here, but just imagine, all right? Just use your imagination. Then we do have in the far end the Best Western. I am not sure about this, to be honest. Like, I did it at a little parking lot, so that kind of makes sense. What I kind of wish we did was add like some more car parkings around this place for maybe like, I don't know, like commuting, carpooling and whatnot. I did not really do that. There was mostly like truck parkings, and with them we have like a few parkings all over the place, but not enough, I guess. Not enough. Maybe we will add. But we do have the Best Western here with a view, because I did a little custom lake here, which I don't know. I'm a sucker for small lakes, and especially like with all the shrubbery out around it. It just makes it so cool looking. Like, look at the water lilies. This game. Man, that looks so sweet. So there's a little like, custom lake here on the back of the Best Western, and I had to like modify that a little bit with some shrubbery, some grass lawns for the little swings here, and more shrubbery, and then we just going out here to the parking lot. So that is what I've done. Inspiration wise, hopefully somebody gets some inspiration from it. I did fairly enjoy doing it, and what I'm thinking is the best idea would be to be honest. Just not to build the same thing almost on the other side, but just taking out a little like overpassage which goes around or even underneath and connects into that. Because I think maybe one truck stop would be enough. But then again, it would be kind of cool having it on the other side with maybe different shops and gas stations and whatnot. Because we could totally squeeze that in, like having the same design like this, go around here a little bend, and then using all this space to making something similar than just having like a little like wall between the suburb we've got going and then like the little truck stop. But well, time will tell. Time will tell. Not sure we're going to continue this in the next episode. I doubt we will, because, you know, I need a break from truck stops and stuff. But we're going to do definitely something else. So everybody, thank you so much. Oh, night scenario, Keralis. Don't forget about night scenario. Okay, night scenario. It is very lit up here. Yeah, this is what I mean. Look at the signs. All just spinning about. It just becomes interesting, like just seeing this view here with the Best West and the Mermaid of the Dunes Motel. And the gas station just lit up. And the truck parking, so obviously. Well, it's becoming something. Slow progress at its best. But, well, slow and painful progress at its best. But we're getting closer to the planned like downtown areas, or maybe not downtown, but just the suburbs before the big downtown areas. All right, we will get there. Everybody, smash the like button if you did enjoy. I'm Keralis. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Have a very, very, very nice day. Bye bye. I'm loving it. See, they're using it. They're using the truck stop. Yeah, those lights here. Very, muy importante. Just don't forget about the lights, right? Yeah, I wish. Yeah, look at it. It's so sweet. Those barriers, by the way, this Guardian barrier, median barriers, I think it's called. Median. With the like wires going across. I love it. I had to add it here because nobody drives into the water, right? Because it's bad. We should actually have it just continuing on here because this might be a collision zone, right? Like just people colliding in this interchange or intersection. But hey, it's only game. Why you have to be mad? And there's a bunch of stuff we need to kind of fix here because now there's an elevation, which that was how I kind of wanted to have it, because I wanted to have it a bit lower than having it like some type of wall going up here and then seeing the trucks or cars going up here. Yeah, that's definitely the plan, but we're going to continue that later on. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Keralis, over and out. Bye-bye.